TV drama Adolescence has shocked and captivated audiences around the world. And it has provided what campaigners say is a rare opportunity to tackle the largely hidden world of online misogyny and violence. It was released on Netflix on March 13th about a 13-year-old boy accused of murdering a young girl.
Do you know a girl called Katie Leonard?
More than 96 million people have since seen the series, which depicts a toxic online culture known loosely as the manosphere. There, common teenage male insecurities about attractiveness and romantic failure can warp into resentment and hatred of the opposite sex. Experts say the show shines a spotlight on the possibility of this culture taking hold of young boys. This is Susie McDonald, CEO of the charity Tender, which educates children and adults on healthy relationships.
So there are people who will watch it and go, but that boy couldn't do that. The point is that boy can do it, and in that drama has done it. And so for all of us, suddenly the possibility becomes normal, and so we begin to say, what on earth can we do to stop that from happening?
Each hour-long episode is shot in a dizzying single take, slowly dismantling the initial disbelief that a child so young could commit such a violent crime. The show's director, Philip Barantini, says the way it's shot is one reason it's so gripping.
It's hard to sort of take your eyes off the screen because there's no cuts. Just focusing in on two people in a room, not shying away from pauses and not shying away from people's just saying nothing. I think it does something to us which really makes us feel something.
The series has created a moment that campaigners, police and educators have been waiting for. A general public prepared to accept the uncomfortable truth that they don't know what their children are doing online and that they may need help. McDonald says Tender is working with Netflix to produce teaching materials for schools, using script excerpts and clips of scenes to spark wider discussion. Though Matt Pinkett, an author on masculinity and a teacher, warns that there is a need to handle with care.
For a boy like that sitting in the room and to have a teacher at the front kind of saying, look at how horrible and dangerous this boy is because of incel culture. I really think that that's not going to deter the boy who's sitting in that classroom from incel culture. I think it's going to push him further towards it. So I do think that we need to think very carefully about how we're going to use adolescence, if we choose to, as a classroom resource.
Around the world, some action is being taken to help adults navigate the challenge. Portuguese police produced a guide explaining hidden meanings of emojis used by young people, which is a plot component in the show, while the Sydney Morning Herald made a guide on how to talk to children more effectively than the parents in the programme.
What have you done?